everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to work on the new farm down the bottom here that I purchased with finance. I'm going to cut field 3, which is grass. I'm just going to work out which fields I actually own. So I own number 4. I don't think there's anything on it yet, but we'll see when we get there. I decided to put these big mowers on this little tractor, so I don't even know if this is going to work. So we'll see when we get down here. So I'm going to cut the grass and probably do it into hay bales. Go from there. We shall see. I currently have the issue of once a month my finance comes out and I have to pay back around 16,000 each month, so I've got to make sure that I've got enough money in the bank for that, and I've only got 26 at the moment. Bearing in mind I do have money for... Ooh. It didn't like that. I do have money for first lot finance, and I do have crops currently in there, in the silos. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? It's going to be too slow. Oh, we might be alright. We'll see. I might put that on. It might put the diffs on. The aim of the game is to cut this field because it's definitely more than ready to harvest, and we're going to get big swaths off of this. I might swap the tractors. I might get down to the end of this row here, drop the tools, run back, get the probably the big class will do it. Go from there. Ah, saying that now it's all of a sudden speeded up. And we're slowing down again. What I'm going to do then, connect that one. Disconnect that one. Race back. We obviously need, well actually, I'll do this. Now I don't want jewels on it, so I'm going to have to do a bit of a modification here. I do have the tracks as well. Just go tyres. I've already purchased the tyres, so we'll do this. Oh, hang on. I keep pressing the button to put the parking brake on it when I pull it up, and then I forget to take it off. So this steering now is super sharp. So let's go control. What we got there? Front wheel steering only. That works. I can do crab steer and then all steer. I'll just gently tap the trigger to get there. I suppose if I'm cutting the grass as well with this one, yeah, I'll just making sure I had a front hitch, 3-point hitch on the front, because sometimes I like to change it out with the weights. Now, this tractor has definitely got more than enough power for this. Okay. Let's connect that one. That one. Okay, I accidentally double tapped. I was just making sure I got the front mower on. Okay. I didn't want to drive there. Let's turn the beacons off because I'm on the field. It's a bit dusty. So it doesn't matter if I come up here like this, because at the end of the day it's my farmland and I'll just do whatever with it. So the cow's going to be there, so I'm going to need as much as I can, so this extra little bit of grass inside is not going to hurt if I cut it. To be fair, I probably will need as much as I can get, because I've got the sheep to think about as well now. At this farm place, they're gonna need hay. And I know I'm putting it into rows, but I will get the swather back out and just the tedder, not the swather. The swather's on the combine. The tedder, and then just spread it everywhere, then bale it. But if I do all this field in hay bales, that should see me through for the hay for the cows and hopefully the sheep. I need to lift that one. Okay, I still have no four-wheel drive with this tractor, which is very odd considering I'm sure it'll be four-wheel drive in real life. So once we start making money on this farm, or getting more than 30,000 a month, because I've got the 15,000 loan to pay off as well, we can start putting down sheds. I've only got one shed up at the moment, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, one shed, because I can just see it. Start making it look nice. So hopefully in November I should have more crops to sell, and that'll bring up the money. I'm going to try not to use contracts. I'm going to try and work it out how to do it on the fields, even if it's selling like grass bales. And things like that. I'm going to have to do another row up this way, otherwise I'm going to get in those trees in a sec. If I take another row off this, I should be able to just spin it around. So I'm gonna need, I might as well have just left that down. I'm gonna need a silage pit, so I'm gonna need chaff as well at some point, so I'm gonna need to plant a cornfield on my next harvest so I can just use that. I'm gonna see as well if I can use alfalfa with the sheep, because I'm half tempted to use this field and cut it like I am now and then turn it into alfalfa. And see if I can use that, because I think the price is the same anyway, but I prefer the look of the alfalfa grass. We're definitely flying through this field now. I've got to buy some cows at some point as well, but I need to get the fundamentals in place first, like the food, the water. I haven't been on here for a while because I had COVID, of course. So it's just remembering what's going on. I tried to record like 3 videos of each, so like 3 of the Alma Missouri, and then 3 of the BallySpring ones. So just in case I am sick or something, that I have episodes ready to go to keep up with the schedule of releasing one on a Saturday and one on a Wednesday. But at the moment I've got no backups, so I need to get back in the swing of things. This is going really nicely. So I'm definitely going to have to bale all of this. And then I don't know where I'm going to put them at this point in time. I might just put them on a gravel spot where there's a big space where the silos used to be. Put them there, that way. They're not in the fields in the way. I've got a load more fields to plant now, so seasons has got a lot harder because I've got so many fields and there's only a certain amount of crops you can plant in each month. So there's probably going to be a few fields that are the same. This field here in front of us, which has been ploughed, which is mine, I might actually plant as corn because it's a huge field. It runs all the way up there to those trees. That way that one might go into the bunker silo. It will probably fill up the bunker silo as well, to be fair, because there's going to be a lot of corn off of that. I don't know how many bales I'm going to get off this. It's going to be a lot because this grass is quite tall. It's like in the last stage of the ready to harvest, so stage 2 of fully grown. This is why I like the alfalfa as well, because the the last stage just got the flower heads on it, so you'll be able to see, work out what it is, like what stage it's at. This one's a lot harder to work out for me for some reason. I don't know why. Missed a few little bits, but it'll all add up at the end. I'll get to it and run it over, or just leave it. It's not going to make a difference really, I suppose. I mean, it's probably going to be a few litres here and there, but if I'm taking out this grass on the side, maybe it'll add up. Nearly there. So I've got to get my business off the ground as well with the butchery shop, the farm shop, selling the beef and the pork and the lambs. So once that starts taking over, you're gonna get like a lot of money for that, especially the lambs. That's like 9,000 per 1,000 litres, or 1 tonne. It's really, really good. Just running over these bits. One little bit to go. Maybe 3 more passes. Oh, I missed a big chunk there. Just tidy up these little bits and I'm done. That's a terrible horn. Right, so there is absolutely nothing in this field. Let's have a look. Because I've just cut that. Let's go to there. My yield was not too bad. Anything from 85 to 120. That's all right. 331,000 litres, 14 grand. Like that so far. So field 4. Tell me how big that is. 19 acres. So that's going to be your cornfield. Because that has got to be the biggest. Oh, not quite. Second biggest. Alright, so what have I got in my inventory? I've got straw bales, so they can have that. I have no food for them at the moment. But that won't take long to get. Around it to my lambs. No food for them either. Don't think I need to add water. I don't know what this is for. Could even get goats. They would give me milk. So tempting. I've got so much I can buy. Wait, is there a water trough? There's a water trough there, so I don't need to do anything with that. Oh, I've got myself stuck in the building. That's funny. I got... Oh. Come on. There you go. Close that up. So, what have I got for animals? I haven't. I've got a bale loader, baler, forage wagon. I'm going to need going to be too small, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to need a feeder wagon. I don't know about a water one just yet. We will find out. Oh, I went back too far there. I'm going to need a forage wagon as well. Oh no. No, I'm not going to sell that just yet. I've got to keep hold of it. I might sell the beat technology stuff down the line. But what am I going to need? I'm going to need a forage wagon. Without a doubt. What combination goes on there? That's a 6 meter. 7 meter. Okay. What goes on that one? 9 meter. So I might use this class Jaguar. And have an extra long pipe on it. Don't really need GPS nowadays. Yes, I'm going to need like 600,000 again before I can even get started on the animals. Because you can't really have animals starving in the pens. But say they don't look like cows. So I've got my manure connected to the farm, to the cow barn. So they're fine. I've got a slurry tank there. Only holds 56,000 litres though. I can have 175 cows in this area. I probably won't. I'll probably go to 60. And I don't know if I'm going to get milk cows. Well, I do have 2 barns. So I can bring over some stuff over here. Ah, someone else owns that field. I own this field here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bale up and I'm going to put the bales on this bit of land here where the silos were, or in this bit here. This bit here might work. I've got a tedder. I've got a weeder. Yeah. I've got a 17-meter tedder. That's good. Windrower. A 14-meter windrower. You just have a look, see where they are. Well, there's your tedder. There's windrower. Ah, there. So we should be fine. So next episode I am going to put the windrower on. And we are going to do that. I've got more than enough straw bales right now, because I have these down here as well. So if I need to, I can sell some. And they're 9,000 litres each. Okay, so it's not too bad, I don't think. If I go up to straw, it's at 86 right now. Hang on, 79 right now, so it's not too bad. Right, anyway. I'm going to have a little bit of a think, see what I need to do, because this is going to become my grain farm as such. Didn't I have 97 pigs in here? I've got 88 now. I don't know. Yeah, so this is going to become my grain farm for like wheat, bits and bobs like that. The other one down here is going to be mainly grass, maybe corn in the big 19-acre field. Don't think there's many fields down here now. No, so I only own these 2 here. How much is that field? 141,209. And they're all like 500,000, so I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm gonna keep my alpha field here. I've got... What have I got? Rye in field 18. And wheat in field 19. So those 2 are going to give me a lot of straw regardless. So they're going to get baled and sold. And I already have rye in the silo, so I can add to that because I've got 4 silos. So I've got 1, 2, 3 crops in a silo. So I've got 1 empty silo. Wow, well in a bit because they're 100,000 each. Where's that? Railroad storage. So I've got sugar beet to sell as well. That's just sitting down at the railway tracks. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one where we come back and we turn the grass that I've just cut into hay and bale it ready to go for the cows. Goodbye for now.